Jupiter, the Jovian planet, the gas giant, the almost star. Narrated by myself, Megan Foley. Missions to Jupiter included the Pioneer 10 and 11 at Jupiter in 1973 and 74, the Voyagers 1 and 2 in 1979, Ulysses in 1992, Galileo in 1995. It collected the first direct atmosphere measurements. Jupiter, being fifth from the Sun, is 778.5 million kilometers away. I found out the orbit of Jupiter if our science room were the Sun, and I took a picture 1.5 kilometers from the Sun to the Jewish Community Center. Watch out for lightning, helium, rain, temperature changes, and level 20 hurricanes. Jupiter's diameter is 142,984 kilometers. Jupiter has 63 moons. In mythology, the number of moons represent women Jupiter had relations with. Jupiter's name came from Roman mythology, from the name of their supreme god. The god was like Zeus in Greek mythology. Here's a picture of Jupiter's 63 moons. Gravity on Jupiter is about 25 meters per second versus 9 for Earth. On Jupiter, a 165 kilogram person would weigh 390 kilograms on Jupiter. Jupiter's day is 10 hours long, but its big red spot lasted 400 years, covers 40,000 kilometers, and appears to be shrinking. While Jupiter's hurricane winds turn counterclockwise to the left, ours turn clockwise to the right. Jupiter does have rings. Its rings are made of rocks and are harder to see than Saturn's. This moon of Jupiter, Europa, is said to host life because its liquid ocean is under its icy surface. 30 miles up, temperatures are negative 100 to 160 degrees Celsius. In the center of Jupiter, they can be 35,500 degrees Celsius. It's the third brightest object in our sky with a density of 1.33 grams per centimeter cubed. It protects Earth from asteroids with its gravitational pull, leading them in a different path. It takes 12 years for Jupiter to orbit the Sun. The inner planets are stony. Jupiter is made out of many different gases. Jupiter could have been a star, but sadly it just wasn't big enough. Jupiter is made out of thick clouds of yellow, beige, orange, and brown. It's gaseous without a solid surface. Jupiter's symbol is a 4 with a curve. Its eccentricity is 0.048, its tilt is 3.13 degrees, its velocity is 47,051 kilometers per hour. Its spot is 400 years old, 2 times the size of the Earth. It is the oldest raging storm. Lightning on Jupiter is 10 times more powerful than Earth's, and it occurs because of convection. Galileo is credited for the discovery of 4 of Jupiter's moons in 1610. The atmosphere composition is up to 92% hydrogen, 12% helium, and 1% other, with 50 official and 13 unofficial moons. 1,000 Earths could fit into Jupiter. Jupiter has been visited 7 times by spacecraft, and its bands are caused by its rapid spinning. If Jupiter was bigger, it might just be a star. Jupiter and the Sun differ in mass, but the Sun produces fusion and Jupiter does not. The largest planet, it has 77% of all the mass of the planets combined. It releases 2 times the energy it receives from the Sun. Jupiter's AU distance is 5.2. Its kilometers is 778 5,000 kilometers. It is discovered by nobody knows. We suspect it's ancient Greeks, and it was possibly thought to be the Star of Bethlehem. Well, that's something. And that was my Jupiter presentation. And I hope it was unique.